It's your boy Kuda Bucket, man. I'm back. God damn it, man.
Yeah, and it's DNA up here, man. We back. It's not just me this time, you see? I let him go first. I let him talk first, you know. That shit was dry, wasn't it? That last week episode was dry. No, it better not been dry to y'all. It better not be dry to y'all, but that shit was dry to me, at least. I don't know about y'all, but it shouldn't have been dry to y'all.
Nigga sounded bored. Hey!
No, but, yeah, we back, man. Episode 20 up in here. You know, 20 episodes. God damn. It took us this long? Shit. It's only October. But, anywho, we back in here. We got another special topic. Like I said, I had to save this so we can both chime in. I couldn't just do a topic by myself. I couldn't do it. I had to have my co-host, you know, here with me so he could chime in also. But we ain't going to get into the topic yet. We're going to talk about 2 albums, at least, just 2. We're going to talk about 2 that released over the weekend and everything, over last weekend at least. It's a lot of new stuff that's coming out this weekend. I'm not going to run down that whole list. The only one I'm really excited about, well, it's actually 2 of them. Belly is going to drop something, and Quavo going to drop something. That's all I care about. That's it. That's all I care about this weekend, at least. That's all I care about. I don't know about nobody else. But
I ain't in no rush for neither one.
But last weekend, T.I. dropped his 10th studio album. And I can't believe it's 10 already. Thought it was more than that. Shit, but I guess it was because of the mixtapes I added on. So
shit, I only remember 4.
That's sad, bro. That's sad. For real though, that new Damn Trap was solid. You know, I stopped really like fully paying attention to T.I. like after All About the Money. That was like Paperwork. I think his that album, and that was pretty good. One of his best projects to me, at least. A lot of people would have probably said no, but you know
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even listen to it. I ain't no disrespect to him or nothing, but you know.
Yeah, man. But the Damn Trap was solid. It got pushed back forever, and you know, cause he had was, I guess you could say, politicking, but he wasn't really politicking. You know, talk about issues in the world and stuff, shit going on, you know, that's going on right now. I mean, this album was solid also. The Damn Trap, it was pretty much solid also. It had a couple good tracks that I fucked with. Like, of course, the one with Meek Mill. The one with Yo Gotti. I don't care for Yo Gotti, but I care for T.I. So that's all that really mattered.
Like, Yo Gotti's just making the same song over and over to me, pretty much.
yeah, I don't even.
You gotta change your concept, your subtitle, your subject. You gotta change it up sometimes. Like,
yeah, that's true.
You've been telling us what's law, and you've been selling drugs. You've been telling us that shit for 12 years now. Come on, you got it. I ain't never heard you talk about nothing different. That's my only problem with
it. Right. Well, my favorite tracks from the Damn Trap was Seasons, Laugh at 'Em, What Can I Say, More and More, and Looking Back. Those the ones that I fucked with the most.
You got a song named What Can I Say? It gotta be good, cause everybody that named their song What More Can I Say was good. You know? It made me think of Jay-Z though.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, it was pretty much solid, man. It definitely wasn't terrible. Definitely wasn't trash. It was just something to really to fuck with over the weekend and shit. Cause I'm not gonna listen to this shit again probably, you know, for a while. I ain't gonna stunt and shit. And also what dropped, fucking Drip Harder, nigga. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was hot garbage. That was hot garbage, man. That was super hot garbage. Like, not even a little bit of hot garbage, but that was super hot garbage. Like,
Drip Harder, baby.
Not
for me, man.
I think one of the standout songs was one with Drake, nigga. Like, what the...
Hey, y'all gotta stop letting that man take the track over, man.
Like, for real. Like, come on, what's going on?
God
like,
damn.
Even though it wasn't the hardest verse, it's still it's changed the whole landscape of the track. Like, you let Drake go first, you gotta body it after him. Like, you got to. Like, it's mandatory. Like, come on, man, what's going on?
Man, yeah, you know.
You ain't
I
got
need to hit Drake with some real lyricists now.
Yeah,
I need you to challenge yourself there, brother.
Yeah.
It's easy to kill the swagger rappers. It's easy to kill them. You gonna talk about swag a lot, you know. It's easy to kill them bubblegum niggas. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Get on the track with Cole and kill him. I'll be impressed.
And you ain't done that in some years, my nigga. Since what? Like, I think it was the Jodeci freestyle and shit. That was the last time I seen y'all two niggas on the track together. So that was a long ass time ago, my nigga. So
get on the track with your peers, man. Niggas you came out with. Get on the track with. If you're scared of Kendrick and Cole, get on the track with Wale and kill him. I'll be impressed.
That shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Wale on the run right now. He's on the run. Dropping fire EPs right now. Just fire EPs out of nowhere. Fire. Especially that Free Lunch. That was the coldest one he dropped.
Oh, man, I would request Big Sean, but ain't nobody really excited to hear him no more. I don't know.
Oh, I'm still excited.
You know
Shit.
I mean?
I don't get no. I don't care what nobody say.
He kind of let himself get kind of cold. Like, I don't know what he waiting on. Get out your love cloud, buddy.
I think he just focused on business ventures and shit like that. That's probably what it is. I ain't too much. I'm kind of glad he didn't drop nothing this year. Give his ass time to focus on the lyrics more and shit. Maybe he surprise us next year. You never know. But like I was saying, man, this Drip Harder was not it. Like, for real, Drip Too Hard. That was it. Like, in the one with Drake, and Drake was the standout verse. I mean, My Jeans was cool with Thug, but it wasn't all that. And Business is Business. That's about it. It was maybe 4 or 5 tracks on the whole album, on the whole little album, mixtape, whatever the fuck it is. I think maybe it's a mixtape. Because it was only 13 songs. So I'm good on that.
I wasn't here last week, so I just wanted to say I wanted to give some appreciation to Wayne.
Oh yeah, he was.
For Carter 5. I just want to give my 2 cents, man. I think it was good. If you grew up on Wayne, I don't know how you don't think it was good, but maybe you expecting. I don't know what you was expecting.
They expecting Carter 3 Wayne. That's what it was.
Them days is gone. Plus that album, to be honest with you, wasn't his best work to me.
Right.
It was kind of commercial.
Right.
Okay.
A little bit, yeah.
This Carter here, Carter 4 was kind of. Carter 4 was overrated. That's why we all forgot about it. This Carter 5 seemed like a continuation from Carter 1 and Carter 2. This feel like this should have been Carter 3 because it got that same type of vibe that Carter 1 and 2 gave you. With the little skits and stuff, like with his mama talking and
yeah.
Like, if you could go back and remember Carter 1 and Carter 2, like, he was, like, walking you through his house or whatever, like, he was, like, giving you a walkthrough every couple songs. It'd be like a little, you know what I mean, like a little cut scene, I should say. Like, he's just walking you through the album, like, so it kind of gave me that nostalgia feeling.
Right. Who else? Somebody else dropped on that day, didn't they? I forgot. Oh yeah. Logic. You don't want to speak on them.
I mean, it's good. It's good music, man. Logic can never put out nothing whack, cause he an actual lyricist. You know what I mean? It was just coming from me, like I'm finna sound so contradictory, man. It's just some things just be too lyrical. You know what I mean? He's just beating people in the head a little bit too hard. You know what I mean? You gotta, I don't know.
Lupe Fiasco, dumb it down.
You know what I mean? It was just too much. It sounded like you was doing more complaining than actually rapping to me. That's just my opinion.
Hey, shit, I already gave my stance on the last
We
one.
we already consider you one of the greats right now. So you know what I mean? You ain't got to keep asking for approval because you already got it. That's my only thing.
Right.
You're asking for something you already got, my brother.
Gates. You want to say him?
Kevin Gates, yeah, man, that's classic Kevin Gates. I mean,
yeah.
You know,
Right. You, I did want to speak on his little 3 parts. He low key doing the Eminem role and giving us 3 parts of an interview. Have you checked any of them out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I haven't. I only checked out 1 part. To be honest,
we just drop it all at once so we could get it over with.
Right, for real. That's that dropping it in part stuff is, you know, like he don't need to do interviews. Like some people just don't need, like, I feel like, you know, the people who don't do interviews on a regular, Kevin Gates is one of them. He do interviews, but not. It's like he contradicts himself sometimes, and then like overdoes it, like with his answers.
We all contradict ourselves. We human. We all do it.
So, and yeah, he do overdo things with the answers and stuff. So, like, I feel like he don't need to do all that.
You do an interview and you make the person that's interviewing you feel like you don't want to be there. Why are you doing it?
For real. It's like
you wasting your time and theirs. Yeah, granted they just a reporter, but you know they got a job to do too. They don't have time to waste. So you know.
Right. But yeah, like I was saying, that interview wasn't needed. I feel like. I mean, people want to know, but you can express it in your music. I mean, you was always that type of artist. Just keep expressing that shit in your music for real. That's all we need from you. Weekend don't do interviews. Cole just started in this year start to do interviews, get back into the limelight.
It's a lot of Kawhi Leonards in the hip hop business.
Right. But I think them niggas can laugh though, so laugh regular. But you know,
that nigga sound like a psychopath.
But yeah, man, that shit was wild. What else I want to talk about? I guess I pretty much, you know, covered everything I want to cover. So we can get into the topic, man. We can get into the topic finally. The Mount Rushmore of hip hop. Basically, this is our version of it. This is basically, we are basically telling y'all who has influenced the hip hop game. Who influenced? If you don't know what influence mean, I can give you the definition.
Mount Rushmore.
If you don't know what the Mount Rushmore is,
to school.
Right? Go back to school, man. Real talk. That's real talk. But influence basically means the captivity to have an effect on the character, development, or behavior, someone or something, or effect itself. All right. I shouldn't have to say that again for you. You know.
So pretty much, the top 4 people that inspired us the most,
or inspired the culture the most.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe both. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm picking the culture as hip hop. I'm picking as the culture. I have too many people on, like, way more than 4 people that inspire me. Like, different people inspire me every day or influence me every day. So it's a collective. It's infinite right now. Shit. But I'm gonna say I have no particular order. Also, I got Wayne, mainly because of these rappers now. Everybody fucking sound like Wayne, pretty much, damn near. If I'm saying if Carter 5 came out and Wayne, this was like Wayne's first project or something, like, yeah, like it's pretty much tied in today. Like, more people would respect it. I feel like it probably would have surpassed Drake. It probably would have surpassed Drake, I feel like. And just to talk about Drake again, I chose Drake. I chose Drake because of everybody is also singing and rapping now. And they taking over, and there's a lot more people that's singing and rapping that you don't hear about too much right now. Like, you barely hear about YFN Lucci. He stole Rich Homie Quan style. You barely hear about PNB Rock. He's another, branch off of Drake's tree.
I just hate when the thieves get more notoriety than the originator.
Right. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Like,
because
PNB
nobody's
Rock
checking for a Rich Homie Quan record right now.
Yeah, that's
just
wild.
dropped a mixtape a couple days ago.
Right, man.
And I'm a victim of it myself because I ain't hit play either. So
I hit
I'm
play.
bogus too.
I definitely hit play. I heard first couple lines and stuff and everything. I didn't really go deep dive into it, but I will go check it out.
What's crazy though, I can't stand Lucci's voice. So.
You're right.
You never catch me bumping him.
Yeah, you'll never catch me bumping him either. Like, for real. Also, A Boogie with the Hoodie. I feel like he's also a branch of Drake tree too. This third person is a little bit left, but he's gonna make sense when I explain why. Soulja Boy. I picked Soulja Boy because I'm trying so hard not to laugh. Listen. Social media impact. Social media impact is everything right now. Like, everybody is using social media to gain notoriety. And that's how Soulja Boy influenced most of these young people today. Like, if I'm wrong,
everybody gotta dance.
Not everybody, but most people. Yeah. Everybody
but
do.
You want to see his on Fortnite?
Yeah,
because he copyrighted it.
You're right.
It's important to own your own stuff.
Exactly. So, but yeah, this fake gangster tough talk, bro. Like, he was the king of that. He still is, to me at least. So that's why
on your block with the Draco.
Right. So Soulja Boy is the influence of all these little niggas and using social media to captivate, basically, take a hold of everything. Basically, get your attention.
The first YouTube successor.
Exactly. And my fourth and final one for hip hop of these rappers, Jay-Z. I say Jay-Z because of business. He always, had that hustler's aspect, still do to this day. And everybody else got, business ventures. Wayne got his own liquor now. Drake got his own liquor now. Soulja Boy ain't got no damn liquor. But, anywho.
Get Title, man.
Right.
Support the black man.
Exactly. Get Title. Title is my favorite right now. But I'm not using it right now. But, I was using it at some point in time. But I will be going back to it soon. But, yeah, Title is the shit, low-key. For real. But, yeah, those are my four. I'm going to let Kuda Buggin go.
I'm going to go. I ain't got no particular order. It's just four. All right. So, the one that influenced me the most, I'm going to go with Ice Cube.
Okay.
Everybody know that's my reason for even picking up a pen and pad. Or picking up the notepad on the iPhone. However you write your stuff, Yeah, he just introduced the world to, I would say, gangster rap, but it's more known, he called it reality rap. So he was like a news reporter for the hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Most definitely.
He definitely made that famous. Then he was one of the first ones, besides Ice-T. But you know, Ice-T's in a whole nother generation. That's before I was even outside. So
Right.
But he's one of the first ones to branch off into acting.
Right. Oh yeah.
You most definitely know Ice Cube for acting more than rapping now. But I prefer the music over his acting. But that's just me. My second, he already been mentioned, so we'll go with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Always ahead of the game, you know, giving the coach advice on how to take care of your business outside of rap.
Right.
It's more than just getting in the studio and spitting your best verse. I mean, you got he tell you the importance of owning your stuff. You know,
Right.
Don't always want to work for the white man. That's why it kills me to go to a 9 to 5 every day.
Exactly.
Lil Wayne, he been already mentioned. We already discussed him. You know, everybody got his style pretty much.
Yeah, everybody from face tattoos, bro. Like from lean sipping, bro. Like from everything.
Claiming blood when you're not really a blood.
Exactly.
No disrespect to Wayne, but you know, he's not really out there on the block. So don't go looking for him. You know. And a man I think that was gone too soon, man. He died at the age we is now. Tupac.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know, we blessed every day. I'm 26 years old. He died when he was 26. You know what I mean? Just last month he passed away at the age of 26. Back in September of 96. You know what I mean? I'm 26 now, so I look at that as a blessing. Like, I'm still alive. This man had so much influence on everything, man.
Yeah.
Politics. You know, he was doing the politic thing, speaking out way before T.I.
Right.
So it's important to step up and speak up for our people. You know what I mean? Don't just be
rapper actor too.
Yeah. A great actor, in fact.
Yeah. Most definitely. One of my favorites was Juice. And,
you know?
Another one was Gridlock. Yeah, Gridlock.
Poetic Justice.
Yeah. Poetic Justice was dope too.
Good acting is making a person believe that you actually that character.
For real.
You know what I mean? If you watch Juice and didn't believe that was actually him, then something wrong with your common sense.
On the real.
Man, he just, I don't know. You can't speak enough about Tupac, man. If he was still alive, I think times will still be hard, but I think it'll be better than what it is.
For real.
Instead of people out here faking like they care, like y'all favorite person Kanye, but you know, I ain't gonna get too deep into that spiel because I keep going for Kanye. Fuck that nigga. That's how I feel. Yeah, that's my photo.
I know you got some honorable mentions. I'm gonna let you say yours before I say mine.
I just called it, you know, just rap legends that I looked up to. Like I just mentioned, I mentioned T.I. You know, he just showing the importance of growing as an artist as well as a black man in America. You know what I mean?
And T.I. always stayed himself. Like on some serious shit though, T.I. was my favorite rapper. He still is one of my favorite rappers, but it's just like I mean, Big Sean just became my favorite rapper at this time now. So, you know, I stopped collecting T.I. CDs and started collecting the Big Sean CDs for real. You know.
And you gotta mention, when it comes to rap culture, and you're talking about business and what it means to own your own masters, own your voice. You can't go without mentioning Master P.
For real, you can't. Oh man, you can't. Pioneer, one of the pioneers of this hip hop game, for real.
So everybody talk about Chance.
He's right up there with Jay-Z.
Everybody talk about Chance, and we appreciate him for being independent. But the originator of it was Master P.
Right.
He got when Snoop Dogg was in the messed up deal with Death Row, Master P is the one that got him out of his deal.
Right.
Showed him what it mean to be independent. So, you don't really gotta be the biggest fan of his music, but you gotta be a fan of what he did.
For real.
With putting out his music. So it was my top 6.
Right. I only got one honorable mention, and I mentioned him before, over and over again. If you didn't know, now you know. Kid Cudi. He definitely influenced a lot of people. Definitely one of my other favorite artists, Travis Scott. He influenced him a lot because he took the man's name. If you didn't know, that he just revealed that. I feel like it's a lot of emo rap, like a lot of emo, like cause it's like a lot of these niggas emotional as hell. Like they cried out and saying all girls are the same. Shout out to Juice WRLD. A
lot of y'all sounding like these females, man.
For real.
Because they favorite line is every nigga is the same. So
real.
We going around talking about every girl is the same. We all the same.
But yeah, man, they like Kid Cudi is responsible for some of these emo raps. Most of these emo rappers. And also I wanted to throw a little curveball because Kuda Bugger ain't know I thought about this. I want to talk about the top influential producers. I know Kuda Bugger ain't got no list. I do.
Hey,
for the,
that's crazy.
You got one?
What's crazy? I was going to ask a question of what producer would you rather do a whole mixtape or album with? So,
okay.
It's pretty much the same kind of you did.
Okay, well, these are the producers that I picked. That is the Mount Rushmore on the producer side. No particular order. I got No ID. If you don't know, that's Chicago, man. Timberland. That's from I forgot exactly where he's from, but
Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia. My bad. Timberland shit. Swiss Beats and Just Blaze. Like all 4 of these producers is really what basically set the foundation, set the biggest foundation pretty much to all these new niggas like Metro Boomin, Mike Will Made It, Zaytoven, nigga Southside, nigga, all these niggas, bro. All these producers.
You should look at that Summer Jam battle when Timberland and Swiss Beats was going up. They got so much, man. They got so many records, yo.
For real. So y'all should really, look up these producers, these 4 producers. No ID, Timberland, Swiss Beats, Just Blaze.
But if you need an anthem, no. Swiss Beats is your guy.
Yeah, if you need an anthem, definitely Swiss Beats. I think his project is finna drop too tomorrow also. I'm gonna definitely check that out. I didn't listen to the Young Thug joint he dropped last week yet, but I'm gonna check
for the beats and the features. I'm not really interested in Swiss Beats bars. But.
No, he not gonna rap at all. He just like the song "Pistol on My Side" he released. It's just him production.
I'm definitely interested in that. Then.
And Cole executive produced it, so it should be pretty good. Cole
out here working with people, huh?
Yeah,
you socializing now, huh? That's all right.
Yeah, man. I told you, it's the most active he been in years.
That's all right there, man.
For real. But you asked the question. I'm sorry about the producer thing.
What producer would you rather do? Like, if you just in your artist bag, if you just in your rap bag, what producer would you rather have produce your whole album or mixtape? I got a few suggestions on Timberland or Swiss Beats. or Metro Boomin or Mike Will, Dr. Dre or Jermaine Dupri, Southside David Banner,
Oh man.
Ninth Wonder or Pharrell,
Oh man.
Havoc or Q-Tip.
Oh man. I can't choose one. I'll have to choose at least two. Let me go. I'm gonna have to go with Swiss, and I'm gonna go with a new age like Metro, and I think that would just sound crazy together. Man, so you already know what type of producer bag if you know them two producers, Metro Boomin and Swiss Beats. If you know how they work and what type of sounds they put together, they put together some crazy stuff. So do Timbaland. Timbaland, I feel like he make weird shit sound hot, bro. Like a lot of weird shit, and he love to use his mouth a lot. Pause with his beats and stuff, like the beatboxing and everything. So it's I like not to step on Timbaland's toes, because he is like one of the best at doing that. He don't get enough credit for that, because he uses a lot of weird stuff, like a lot of weird sounds, and make them sound amazing together. So, but we gonna get on off of here, man. I'm gonna have Kuda Buggin'. We gonna put our list together and put them on Instagram, Facebook, and everything. And so y'all can see the list. He didn't know I was gonna do producers, and I didn't request for him to do producers because I feel like I'm more, would be more in tune with that shit, And he's more in tune with the rapping side. I'm more in tune with the production side, But yeah, we gonna get on up out of here. We'll see you next week. We're not gonna miss another week, like I said. And Kuda Buggin' is definitely gonna be back next week. And you feel me?
Yeah, man. I don't be trying to miss it on purpose, but you know how 9 to 5s go.
Right.
I be wanting to quit every day, to be honest with you.
If we could do this every week with no distractions and no no roll halls or roll blocks and shit in the way, we definitely would do it. You feel me? We out.